head coach, and he's been thrust into a tough spot.
Dwayne Haskins, the new Ohio State quarterback, has a wide open Terry McLaurin inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 6. First and goal.
Experience.
Second down and goal for Ohio State. Haskins pulls it back and has a touchdown pass to Terry McLaurin. Mike Weber, a 1,000-yard back 2 years ago, is in the game. And here's the pitch to Paris Campbell, and gets stood up by Dwayne Williams after a gain of 3.
He's clearly communicating through his headset. He's not talking to a lot of people. He's running the offense from his point of view.
Here's Campbell again, upended. And looks like he'll be just short of the line. Game week. Seemed like things had settled down around here just being here for the last 4 days. Here's Haskins. That's a nice catch by KJ Hill. 3rd down and 2 coming up. The NFL. He said, "You're built for this, Ryan." Ryan said, "I believe that as well." Haskins from the pocket throws a dart. Juggled initially, but then pulled in by Terry McLaurin, who had the Ohio State touchdown earlier. And he picks up and throws a dart to KJ Hill across the 40-yard line. Hill drags a defender into Beaver territory. 26-yard
game is going to be so good for Ohio State this year. The receivers are so deep. And KJ Hill, the leading receiver from a year ago, catching it on the slant and getting plus yardage.
Play action for Haskins. Little half roll, hits Hill again. Good open field stop at the 42-yard line. That Dobkins way wide at the top of your screen. Haskins finds the open receiver. Johnny Dixon with the first down catch to the 22-yard line. 18 grabs a year ago. Ohio State. Haskins to throw. Dumps it off to the tight end, Rashad Berry. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
A little more explosive on the perimeter, so they really balance each other nicely.
Haskins on 3rd down, another strike. First down. Austin Mack on the catch. Haskins in to throw the ball here on 3rd down and long, and he dumps it off to KJ Hill, and Hill has the first down. Boy, it's rare you see a new quarterback coming just to throw the ball on 3rd.
Creates a lot of problems for opposing teams because look at all the different things they've got to prepare for.
Haskins hits Austin Mack inside the 10-yard line. First and goal.
Quarterbacks on the field at the time.
And here's Weber heading for the end zone again. Touchdown, Ohio State. It'll go down as a touchdown pass, the 3rd of the day for Haskins.
Just have to figure out any way possible to slow those guys down.
Haskins' pass is caught. It's a first down for McLaurin. Past midfield, the race is on. Inside the 30, inside the 20. McLaurin dives, he's in. Touchdown on the first play in 90 minutes.
Snag smash. You run a guy in the flat, you have a snag underneath and a corner to the back. This is just to get your quarterback into a rhythm to start the half. Haskins' first start, been well documented, trying to get him comfortable after a long delay. Let's call a play that he's very comfortable with.
Urban Meyer here, so a bright future for Ruckert.
He's from Lindenhurst, New York. Haskins throwing on the run, delivers to Austin Mack. First down catch.
Have to make an adjustment and then can transition cleanly. Boy, that contributes to Yak big time.
Haskins, again, you talk about ball placement. Could it have been thrown any better to Austin Mack? He had a defender, number 11.
Yeah, just a little bang-a glance right here. Perfectly thrown. Look, it's right on the face mask. Big receiver who has a considerable size advantage.
Of course, in limited action, but helped beat the Wolverines in Ann Arbor. Here's Campbell on the run, and he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Haskins, great throw off play action, completion to KJ Hill.
Relatively routine throw if you're making the read progression correctly.
Another play fake. Haskins now steps up, has to take off. He was kind of in no man's land. He'd already crossed the line of scrimmage, so he had to run there. Meyer comes back to coach games. They've got Tulane at home and then at Penn State. Haskins who finally leaves the pocket, is trying to find a running lane. And heads out of bounds at the 20-yard line, a 16-yard pickup.
Pretty wide margin right now.
And Notre Dame, right?
And Notre Dame.
Sure.
Haskins on the money. First down grab, Austin Mack to the 39 of Oregon State. KJ Hill, officially a reception to the 35-yard line, 4-yard pickup. One of the other
South
teams.
Carolina next week. That's going to be a real test for the Bulldogs.
Haskins throws it out into the flat for Campbell. Breaks a tackle but stepped out of bounds.
I think, guys.